Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. It's the end of the season, the end of our first season in Colombia. As it stands, the lowest we can finish is 5th and the highest we can finish is 3rd. And I'm sounding quite stuffy. Hope I don't have a cold coming. Since the last episode, the Cup, we've played America de Cali, which was a 1-1 draw. We've beaten Cúcuta Deportivo 3-0. I think we've done the double over them. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, we did. Cúcuta Deportivo 3-0 and Aguilas Pereira 1-1. And then we've just beaten Union Magdalena 2-1. That was an exciting sort of first 25 minutes, and then not much else happened for the rest of the game. Today, we're playing Independiente Santa Fe and Deportivo Pereira in our final two games of the season. I kind of want to win them both, I'm not going to lie. I just want to show you our injury history, right? The last few months of this season have been really, well, they feel like they've been a bit, like stop-start, I guess. It's not the one word, but it's been a bit fractured, a bit fractious. Now, if I sort this by date, I joined here, just before Uber Quiñones picked up his massive injury where he was out for 4 months, right? Have a look at all these injuries from this line here all the way up. Look at that. That's outrageous. That is actually outrageous, and that's in training. A lot of it was in training anyway. I don't understand why it's been so bad. Just so many players out injured, and not like short injuries either. Some of them have been really long. We're talking like weeks here of most of these. Yeah, it's not been. Hang on, let me sort that by dates so it's actually the right ones. Yeah, like days and weeks. You know, it's not been a great season injury-wise. I've made some signings that are going to be coming in over the summer. They won't be in the transfer centre yet because they haven't signed yet. So on the ins, we're going to get in Edwin Lopez, 26-year-old right back. Decent enough. I need a first choice right back, and that's who Edwin Lopez is. He's going to be our first choice right back. So welcome, Edwin. He's fine. 3 stars. Good. Carlos Esparragoza on a free transfer. Very, very good, I think. Well, maybe not very good, but he's going to come in and do well. We need some more rotational options in that middle of the pitch because we just had we were relying a lot on Colorado and Pereira and Angulo. It would be nice to have, another player who can play in the center of the park. So that's going to be Esparragoza. Jesus Diaz joined us. He can play on the left or the right. He is going to be a decent rotational option as well. Guerra and Quiñones, when they get injured, we're basically knackered. We have to play strikers out there. And then Jose Enamorado, who is very good. He's going to be our first choice left winger. Look at the pace, the stamina, the acceleration, the agility, the dribbling. I'm going to get him running at people and they are going to poop their pants. Right, Guerra and Quiñones are both back from injury. Guerra has been playing quite well. Guerra's at right back because Samuel Bello got an injury. That's right. I only played this earlier today. Blimey, I'm doing 2 episodes in one day. I'm organised. Getting 2 episodes recorded in one day. Madness. Anyway, so Guerra's at the right back. Valencia's going to start over Quiñones. I'm going to bring in Quiñones on. Is Quiñones going to start? No, Valencia's going to start. Quiñones. Him, he's going to come on at some point. None of the subs are match fit because I basically haven't been rotating. I've just been trying to get as good results as possible for the end of the season to give us something to look forward to for next season. Next season, I'd like to go further in the cup. Nacional won it in the end. They beat Deportivo Pasto 1-0, well 2-0 over 2 legs. The final was over 2 legs. They beat Deportivo Pasto 2-0 over the 2 legs. Good. I'm glad Nacional won it and Pasto didn't. Pasto are sitting down in 13th as well. They're losers. First highlight of the game comes in the 17th minute, and it is Santa Fe with the ball. Ramirez finds Vega out on the right-hand side. Is that Valencia? Valencia's a very tall man. He is a very, very tall man. It's a pointless punt forward from Santa Fe, and we have got possession of the ball. Sakar finds Ramos, does he? He doesn't know. Valencia almost wins the ball there. Don't foul him. You're on a booking. There's a lot of turnover in the middle of the park here. It doesn't seem like either team really wants the ball. Although they've done well there to pull Guerra out of position and make that run. It's crossed in. Good header away. That's going to be a penalty, is it? Yep. Of course it is. Yep. Going over to the TV monitor though. Is that because he's called for a penalty and it's not, or he missed it and they're saying go and have a look? I think it's the second one. Is it? Oh no, it was the first one. He's called a penalty and they've got it wrong. Good. Booking for diving. Simulation. Outrageous. Trying to stamp that out of the game. Shocking behaviour. Herrera. Oh, it's a terrible header. Straight into Ozulo. And I keep wanting to call him Groin, but I'm not going to. Diaz. Groin. No, Azoria rather. Quintana makes the save. Very short, exciting highlight. I'm not seeing much of the ball here. It all seems to be all them so far. Varela punts it forward. Valencia, if we can get hold of the ball, please. Valencia on the Valencia. Whoa, Valencia! Outrageous shot, mate. I can't see. I really do need to move where my mic is. I can't see it against Sakara on a 6.5. Ball is thundered in. Doesn't anything come of it though. Diaz plays it back to Guerra and Gulo. And Gulo finds Valencia, who's made a good run. Takes it down. Lovely bit of control, Valencia. Angulo, get in! Angulo scores his first goal of the season. What a lovely goal that was. All the credit should go to Lleida Valencia. I think Lleida Valencia has probably been my favourite player so far of this portion of the manager's journey. I mean, the size of him, for a start, he's a bit tall, he's a bit lanky, but he's also scoring and assisting. I think I saw he's had 15 goals this season. He's a very good player, and I wish I had enough depth out on the left-hand side to be able to play him in his preferred role up top, and that's the plan for next season, because we'll have Enamorado and Quinones to play out on the left, doing quite well, except for the fact that Sukar and Ramos are both on 6.5s. Valencia, I think Valencia's going to go up top. Ramos is going to come off Quinones, and we'll have Alvarez, not much to write home about, but I've been bringing him on in place of Sukar, and he's been doing all right. He's not been, he's not been out of place. Of course, what I could actually do, and I think I am going to do this, is Colorado to right back, Guerra to the wing, and Colorado to right back, Guerra to the center, Alvarez, Navarro there. Yeah, that was it, yeah. And then Mark Diaz, or Carvajal. We'll have Carvajal in there. Actually, you can't play it, but Carvajal can go in there. And then out for the second half. Yeah, right, that was a bit weird. So Guerra's on the right, Colorado's at right back, we've got Carvajal in the middle, Valencia up top, Quinones out on the left. Good. I'm happy with that. I'm going to praise the boys. Yeah, I'm going to praise the boys. I don't do that very often. Valencia, Angulo finds Navarro. Back to Pereira. Pereira stands on it, gives it to Diaz out on the left-hand side. Is that one David Diaz? I hope it is. One David Diaz running down the left-hand side, takes one man on and beats him. Cuts inside, gives it to Quinones. Valencia. Oh, there was a pass on, I thought there. Colorado wins the ball, though. Not quite. Didn't quite come off. Navarro finds Guerra. Back to Navarro. Carvajal. Quinones is miles offside. Miles offside. We don't need a VAR check for that. Was that offside? Yes, it was. Yes. Even I could see that with my infamously poor offside vision. It's been good. I think our first sort of half season in Colombia has been pretty successful. We got to the semi-final of the Cup. Valencia is in, and he misses. We got to the semi-final of the Cup. We're third in the league. And it's looking like if it stays like this, that's where we're going to be finishing, because Aguila cannot catch us. We're third in the league, semi-final of the Cup, and I think we've done pretty well. Like we've had a troubling time with injuries. We've had some poor players. Sukar should be doing much. He's offside. Sukar should be doing much better than he is. He's just not. He's not really performed as well. But I think given the Valencia, get in 2-0. Come on, Lleida Valencia with a header. Yeah, I think given the injuries we've had and some shock results and stuff like that, and me not knowing to not run my players into the ground before every match, I think we've done quite well. I think we've had a pretty successful season. Certainly better than anything we had with Topos. Arundel, we won the league, I think, with Arundel, didn't we, in our first season? But this feels like a good season. This feels like we've done well. You know, I'm pleased with this. We've won the ball in the middle of the park, though. We picked up a lot of bookings, by the way. Valencia finds Quinones. Quinones is going to find Guerra on the right-hand side. It's a lovely pass. Guerra. Oh my God, it's calamity. It's 3-0. Own goal. I think Guerra would probably like to claim that, but I don't think he can. Wonderful stuff. 3-0. We're winning on camera, and you're seeing it. I think I'm blurry. Am I blurry? Hang on. I might be a little bit blurry. Nope, that's blurry. There we go. That's a little bit less blurry. I think I might have been a bit blurry for a bit there. I felt blurry. 90 minutes on the clock. I think that's going to be the game. 3-0. We will finish the season then in third. There is nothing that Aguila Pereira, I think they're called, can do to catch us. So successful season. We finished third. Millonarios qualify for Liga Betplay de Mayor second phase semi-final. What the hell is that? What on... Okay, this might not be the end of the season. I'll see you back here for the last game, and we'll see if we can figure out what the hell this second phase semi-final is. I still don't know what that thing is yet, but line up for the last game of the season. We're welcoming Quinones back onto the pitch, and we are putting Valencia up top. He's got a good partnership with Navarro as well, so that's going to be interesting. Colorado at right back, Guerra out right wing, and then Angulo and Pereira in the middle. Bello is back, but not quite fit, and yeah, I might bring him on for a few minutes, but he's leaving the club, so I'm not that fussed about giving him any minutes. 20 minutes on the clock. Nothing really happening. We're having lots of shots, none of them on target. I'm saying that a lot. I really need to figure out a way to get these players to be able to shoot on target. Like, just 3 off target and 2 block shots. You know? I don't understand why though. I feel like with the players and the roles and stuff that we've got set up, I feel like there should be a lot more sort of good chances created, and we're not having that. Even Valencia, you know, who I've said was a very good player, you put him out top and he struggles. Let's bring on Sakar. What can we do? Trequartista, let's try that. I haven't tried that before. Let's give that a go. It's the last game of the season. There's nothing really riding on it. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Out for the second half. I've brought on Sakar. I've put him as a Trequartista. So he's going to just drift around and see what trouble he can get himself into. And we'll see how that does. Pereira on the ball. Vargas finds Angulo. We've got loads of space out there if he can find him, and he can. Colorado now. Guerra finds Navarro. Lovely pass through to Navarro. That's going to be a penalty. Easily going to be a penalty. Pereira is on the pitch, so Pereira, I think, will take it. It's definitely a penalty. 100%. Because he was about to pull the trigger. For sure. Is it Pereira? It is Pereira over the ball. Shoots, scores. He does like going for that top right, Pereira, I've noticed. 60 minutes on the clock. Sukar on a 6.8. He seems to like the Trequartista role. You know, Quinones swings the corner in. Vargas for his first goal of the season. I mean, he did spend a fair bit of time out injured, but Vargas gets his first goal of the season. That would be nice as well, actually. Look, there's a man on fire. Man on fire. It would be nice to get some more goals from our defence and midfield, because I feel like we've been relying pretty much on Valencia and Ramos when he can be bothered to be a footballer. Where honestly, I'm not going to make any changes. You know, there's nothing to play for, except for the second semi-final phase leg 2 or whatever it's called. I don't know what that's all about. I guess we'll find out at the end of this game. 10 minutes left of the game to go. We hold a 2-0 lead. There have been 0 highlights for Deportivo Pereira, as it should be. 42 points we're going to finish the season on then. Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff. Cannot complain with how these last 2 games have gone. Well done. Good. Right. Fixture rearrangements. Let's have a look at the schedule then. Do we have more games? We do. There are 6 more games. What are these for? Oh, I can still win it. Could I? Group A. What is going on? Liga Betplay Finalización semi-final. Group A and all groups. Oh, is that how there's 2 winners? If you look at the profile, 2025, 2025, 2024. That's how they get split into 2 groups, and then each. So there's 2 winners of the same. What? That doesn't make any sense. No. Right. Okay. Having seen that, I think I've just figured it out. Atlético Nacional won the whole thing because they came top of the finale of that league. There's this playoffy groupy thing. Liga Betplay de Mayor Torneo semi-final Group B. Do the winners of that play each other and then that decides like a secondary trophy? I don't get it. Right, I don't get it. What we're going to do, I thought that was going to be the end of the season. It's not going to be the end of the season. What we will do, because I don't fully understand it, we'll just play through these games probably in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I'll see you soon for whatever the end of the season is with this weird all groups thing. Yeah. Don't know. See you soon. Cheers. Bye.